the vibes. Welcome to Yktv, you know the fucking vibes. Episode 26. I'm More Money, and I got some ladies here with me today. I'm outnumbered.
Beautiful ladies.
But
yes. Yeah.
But
I'm asking for you.
You know what I'm saying? We here. Episode 26. I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves, and then we're gonna start the show. So to my right, I got.
Hey, it's Pebbles again. You can follow me on Instagram, pretty_Pebbles101. Pretty_Pebbles101. And I'm back at Yktv. I'm happy to be back again.
Yktv, you know the vibes. Brooklyn Beautiful Instagram, and of course Brooklyn Smalls on Facebook.
Alright, y'all. You already know what's up, world. It's your girl, Tiffy. You can follow me on Instagram, Tiffy, and Twitter, Tiffy10.
My name is Nikki. You can follow me on Instagram, Certified Blasian.
Alright, so we here. That was everybody's intro. You know what I'm saying? I said need work. You know, I need some work. But anyway, we here catching the vibe already. We've been for a little minute. We're gonna jump right into the shits. You know what I'm saying? Once again, shout out to everybody that watched me. Shout out to YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Click that bell. You know what I'm saying? And know when the videos pop up. Like, comment, all that hot shit that keep us going. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, episode 26, we're gonna jump into shits. We're gonna get a little deep. No, not we're gonna get a little deep. How big is like feeling comfortable with like your dude? How big is that?
What do you mean
comfortable?
What
What do you mean?
Like
Comfortability?
Like the vibe, like
just,
how you feel around them.
Yeah, how you feel around them, you feel comfortable, you feel safe. Like how big is that,
To us, like how important is that to us?
How important is that?
Very important. You want to be around someone that you have anxiety or you're uppity around or you're questioning. Like
you
don't
shouldn't
do
have
that.
to question. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you should. It's just like you said, it's being comfortable. Like, I shouldn't have to second guess nothing around you.
Exactly.
Like, I shouldn't have to feel like, oh my God, is it about to steal from me?
Yeah,
Exactly. If I can't fall asleep around you,
Yeah,
you
like that's scary.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
Niggas be stealing.
Really
Swiping, no swiping. Niggas
Alright, cool. So,
Like, come on.
y'all fuck with
Gotta chill.
comfortability, cool, right? Cool, y'all all fuck with it. Now, is it possible that comfortability can mask what's really going on? Because you feel so comfortable that you blinded to see what's really going on. Is that possible?
That
It is possible, but our gut intuition don't never lie.
Yeah.
We
It just
see
be
it. It
denial.
don't never lie to us, and it don't. It's not like we don't ever see it. It'll come.
So
like,
even if you see it, has it been times where the comfortability outweighed what you saw?
no. Come on, you gotta. We sisters. Once we see it, we spazzing. Fuck is you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
don't try
But
to tell me.
okay, don't say that, but then don't leave.
But it be y'all too, because y'all
Nah,
can
tell
come
us
back
what we
and
do.
be like,
Facts. Tell us what we do.
oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I love you. Them bitches don't mean shit. Like, y'all be really selling the story. Like,
And why should somebody have to tell y'all about y'all bullshit? Because if we do it to you, nigga, you gonna be ready to fuck us up. Like, come on.
you know what I'm saying? They don't
Are
want a
you
second
shitting
chance.
me?
After that, you can't get a second chance. What? They not even trying to hear that. Like, they don't feel like you can make a mistake just like
Tasting
them.
something, that feeling on the floor or something.
That's not cool.
Tasting something.
Everybody is different, but
Alright, so look, bet. Comfortability is big. You guys, y'all say when y'all see it, y'all gonna spaz, but you know, that's reality, y'all stay. Because the men say,
What?
everybody different.
no.
Don't speak for all
I'm
of
bringing it
us.
to a point. Cool. Alright, cool. I'm not gonna speak for y'all. So, let me ask. If the comfortability is, like I said, if it outweighs the bad, is it a possibility that you're gonna stay?
No,
I'm not seeing.
You out.
I've done it in my past though. Like I've like
But you
rode
done
out with
before,
someone
right?
and I seen the red flags, or I seen them like mistreat me and stuff, and I'd be like, oh, I'm so comfortable with them. It's been so long. Like maybe like they'll change or they'll fix things if I explain it to them, and they didn't. So now I'm just like savage mode. Like you do any red flag, you move to me wrong. Like, I don't even explain shit. Like I'll chill and shit, and then you won't hear from me. Like I'll ghost you. Like W and shit. Like I'm at cold hearted now because I was in a situation for 5 years where I gave my all, try to be the submissive person, be that person I got shitted on. So I don't trust people a lot. So I'm just savage mode. Like like have no feelings towards men.
Does that come with just the experience you went through?
Yes, yeah. And I haven't found someone that could. Yeah, and I haven't found someone where I could really vibe, and that's the one, you know, that I won't even see potential.
How do y'all treat dudes now? Or how
I'm
y'all
How
y'all look at dudes now?
For me, myself, it took a lot of self-experience. Like, I had to get real with myself real quick because my situation was a lot longer. And I don't want to like try to come. It was 11 years.
Yes, that's very long.
Bed, so
yes, that's very long.
It was just
way long.
Yeah, and
I feel you on that though. You know about yourself because I was with somebody for 9
lessons.
years.
Wow.
And and I told you like I did a bid with him like a legit bid like 7 years. You feel me? And then came home, did the 2 years with him, but. A relationship is not where he was, you feel me? But we're not gonna go there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel you.
But holding him down for 7 years, that ache of pain is just like, what the fuck? Like, 7 years and you come out and you try to shit on me for girls that didn't even give a fuck about you, didn't even want to write you, didn't want to give you commissary, nothing. Now you get a little money, you want to act like you something. These niggas is crazy.
But at least you didn't stay pat. Like, okay, so my thing is, what sets you up for that? How do you jump into, I guess, a situation where you're not gonna really see the person? Is that a person you met before, or while they was in there?
I met him while he was in there.
So,
but the crazy thing about it is, it's not like how people think about it. Is like, oh, he was in there for mad long, then you met him. You feel me? Nah, like how it worked was like, it was like he got locked up. 4 days later, I met him, but it wasn't supposed to be for me to like be with him. It was just like a favor, me dropping off clothes. You feel me? But he had a different energy. Like, you know, for me, it was different, and he was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, he still was a person at the end of the day. It's not like he just some jail nigga. Like, that's how I look at him. You feel me?
But he, okay, cool. In jail, right? That's cool. So he in jail, you meet him, right? In jail. Did he get out and you spend time with him, or everything was in jail them first years?
No, like he was in there for 7. What do you mean?
Oh, so you just met him in jail and then he in there for 7 years and you just hold him down?
Right.
What does that come with though? What does that mean? Like you hold him down?
I did everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like visits, packages, writing letters. You know what I'm saying?
But on the outside world, what are you doing?
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, I wasn't faithful. You feel me? But I didn't tell him either.
But is that? I guess my question is that? Are you entitled? Like, do you have to be faithful? Niggas in jail, like.
And that's a question. But see, like our relationship
only
is
because
so
you
different.
didn't meet him. I'm saying if you're not
I would
out,
be loyal. If I'm fucking with him, I'm fucking with him.
But straight from the jail.
Yeah, just two ways, just things to get you more occupied while he's in the jail.
And I understand that it's not like I didn't, you feel me? Like I gave myself that chance, like I did, like to do it. But you know what I'm saying? I was young. I was like 20.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess
so
what I'm
like
trying to say is that fair?
What?
To him.
It wasn't fair to him. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a touchy subject for me. But
I'm not gonna go deep.
But it's cool. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break this about it. But
I'm not gonna go deep. But all right, so it wasn't really fair. But why you feel like, all right, so was it something like because you was younger, so you felt like that was just like something you could take on? Because I feel like that's a lot for a young person to take on at the time, if you know. It
was a lot, you know what I'm saying? But like, I enjoy like talking to him. Like we have a different connection. It's more mental, you know what I'm saying? Like everything is. I do feel like in some sense, like I like wholeheartedly, I feel like he's like the one because of how we vibe. I ain't gonna hold you, like That's my heart and soul, but
Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
Shout out to you, bro.
yeah, shout out to him. He don't love me right now, but you know. But nah, like it's just we did try like the outside thing, but like when he came home, I wasn't here. Like I wasn't living in New York. Cause I did want to.
Where were you? Were you far? Like how
I was in
long were
Florida.
you? Oh, okay. Oh,
But I
wow.
still, but I mean, I still tried to like, you know what I'm saying, make it to go see him. Like I didn't go to Florida off the jump. Like I was in New York.
Yeah.
Majority
So
of
when
the
you
time.
came back, you doing long distance?
Yeah, that's so
I
sad.
know, it was
That's crazy, right?
That's so sad.
That's crazy how shit work out. Like,
And it's crazy because he came home and he surprised me because he wasn't supposed to like
Come home.
at that time. He had like 2 more months to come home. He called me and like shocked the shit out of me on FaceTime. I was like, oh. I was so heartbroken because I was like, damn, like I wanted to be there, you know? Like,
Do you feel like because, you know, the distance and what was going on, like those were signs telling you maybe he might not be the person you think he is, or he might not be the one for you?
I didn't think that. I was just like, I just thought it was weird, like, you know, like how everything worked out, but I felt like maybe he could try to come out there to where I was. Like, we was gonna try it, like, don't do the marriage thing. Like, it's not like we never spoke about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, marriage is definitely always on the table, but that was also like a plan to like do that move, you feel me? Like, it didn't work out that way, but I moved back out here to be with him, you feel me? Like, I was already doing that. Once I found out he was gonna be home in February, I was like, alright, I'm gonna make it, you know what I'm saying? When he came home early, I was like, I gotta be there.
Yeah.
I took my time, I did what I had to do, and I made it, but a lot happened.
Alright, so we got a little deep. We want to switch gears because we don't want nobody going there.
I had asked that because it was like in my situation, I seen so many red flags and bitch, I kept going back. Oh shit, I just wasn't listening. I just kept going. And
it's just because of how you feel. It's like your feelings like overshadows a lot.
And you see the potential in that person in the situation. You're just like, oh nah, this if he gonna dog me, this gonna be my dog. This is my situation. I'm gonna hold this shit down. And then it's like, no, you can't put yourself through that much trauma, like. To the point where you can't sleep,
because you won't be happy.
I wasn't eating for a while too.
You all messed up.
Yo, work was so stressful.
I can't let niggas stress y'all.
Yeah, stop that. Yeah,
it's not even the point of the nigga stressing you. It's like
the
whole situation, because it's like we don't have no control because y'all motherfuckers is really not listening. Like. Like, yo.
Alright, we're gonna switch gears like I said. You know what I'm saying? Episode 26. We don't want nobody getting too deep. But so I got a question for y'all, you know what I'm saying? How are you willing to take trash dick?
No.
Never. I will walk out. Like, if it's a certain size, like, and I want to try out, if it's, I'm walking out.
What if the vibe is right, like you love, whatever y'all vibe y'all love, but the meat is just...
No.
It's a dog.
You're gonna get your feelings hurt. Even if I like how cool you are, you gonna look.
I'm not taking that L because you cool. No.
Cool.
No.
That's interesting. Cause you know, last couple episodes ago, we had people in that was really...
Nah, if he eat the coon, then... You
get
some money?
It's your world. Whatever you do.
What you want to do, bro? Cause you could be an eater.
Alright, so you're not willing to take trash dick. Cool.
No. What about you, Nikki?
No, I'm not taking no trash dick at all. Like,
Cause I'm out. They not taking trash pussy.
Right.
Never.
Because they never never see.
They'll try to violate or try to say something rude.
Never see you again.
So why do women have to go through that trash dick?
Nah, I encourage no. I feel sorry, you know what I'm saying, for the ones who, you know, they gotta deal with that. It's
like y'all ever had small penis? Y'all ever had small dick?
Yeah.
That's the difference though. Trash dick and small dick.
Yeah, true.
Small dick could be good. But
yeah, some people that have small penises can probably work it. I've dealt with that in my past.
It's about the motion and
the motion.
Yeah.
Damn, well, I don't know well, I don't know where I've been, cause damn.
You like, nah, I'm not dealing with that.
Alright, cool. Would you rather be loved or hated?
I mean, I'm always want to be loved. What the fuck?
Loved.
You know, you'd be surprised. Like, people,
Yeah.
you know.
Some people like the hate, like it motivates them. So people have different like views of life.
How many times y'all been hated on? What's the hate now? Like, what's the forms of hate? Like, what when you say,
people that
niggas
don't
is
have no
hating.
job, when they see that you got a job, and you can't put them on to your job, or you can't even help them kind of find a job, now they don't like you. How you don't like me? What? I tried to help you one time already. Like, come on, like it's a job. Like, come on. It be the smallest things in the world. Yeah,
So
like
that's it. Like, what's hate? Like, give me hate. Like, somebody hated on you. Like, they was like, yo, you felt it. Like, oh, this.
That's when, like, you know, niggas being funny.
Hating.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You moving wacky. Like,
Moving
your energy.
wacky.
Yeah, your energy off. And it's like, for what? Like, you gotta be hating because it's like, I ain't do shit to you. Fuck you moving like that for.
and niggas do it to bitches too. That shit
That's
is crazy.
Yeah. So tell me about like a nigga hating on you. Cause that's sad when niggas hate on girls, but tell me about when niggas hate on you. Like, you don't gotta go deep, but like
Alright, like, if a nigga try to bag you, you say no. But then, like, you go in the store, it's his man's, but you don't know that. You give him your number, now his man's is tight, like, that bitch trash. Like, why you ain't? Cause I ain't give you my number. I gave it to him. Oh, you bad? Like,
I'm glad times have changed because back in the day you would have probably got a bottle thrown at you. Niggas just to wild out. Niggas just to wild out. But yeah, cause niggas, I don't know, some niggas got a vendetta against chicks like they really hate women.
It'd be scary too. Like, why are you so angry? Like, why do you want to destroy me and like break me down and try to ruin my reputation or just say nasty things? Like, some men are really hateful.
that or they're gay.
No, some gay men are not gay.
Yeah, because it's like, you a bitch. Like,
Okay, I go. How you're moving is you moving like you're gay.
No, like literally, you
Like
gotta
gay.
be gay.
Yeah, to be coming at me and arguing me as a woman.
Mad argumentative, and you chatting. Shut up, like, oh, get out of here. Yeah, just being mad and malicious. That's some bitch shit.
A weed smoker or a drinker?
Weed smoker.
Yeah, we smoke.
Weed smoker?
Drinkers got bad livers.
You ever know how to handle their shit? They start wilding out.
If you throw up left floor, I'm leaving you right there.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's so bad.
Do y'all drink? Y'all drink?
Yeah, sometimes.
You ever been passed out drunk?
Yeah.
I had that experience when I was 17. Never again though. That shit was scary.
I must have passed out, but I was like out on the train. I was with my homegirl.
Did she make sure you were safe though?
Yeah,
Did
she made sure I was good.
Yeah.
I went home with her. She took
okay.
She gave me a shower and everything. It was
Okay,
bad.
good. Yeah.
Do you
that's
remember
what it
how
is.
much you consumed when you passed out drunk? Or you just...
I was taking it back. I was tripping.
It's not even. No, it's how fast you do it.
Yes,
It's
you're
not about
absolutely
how,
right.
yeah, it's not about how much. It's about how fast. Because if you just sitting there chugging it back like it's nothing, that shit is gonna smack you. Like, shit's about the Incredible Hulk your ass. Shut up.
But y'all all made home safe, right? All that passed out shit. 'Cause,
We
you know,
here.
Niggas
Realize.
Nah, you know, niggas be wildin'. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone none of that. And all y'all niggas should be thrown somewhere. Cause that's kids. I don't want nothing that's passed out. Like that's not the vibes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's not the vibes. I don't really got much else. Unless I got something else to talk about. I mean, you know, I'm a dude, so y'all want to ask. Y'all want some nigga insight. I'm here, but I don't really, you know.
Why does nigga cheat? Like, I don't understand. Like, why? I gotta hear that from a man.
Some niggas, it depends. Like, alright, so Niggas cheat because they want to. I mean, ain't nothing else to it.
Ain't no like specific reason like you don't feel like. Cause I hear things like your relationship is failing.
That's a lie. Niggas be lying when they say that. There's no boy. If niggas' relationship is failing, niggas is out of it.
But they still be there. So like,
they
why
lying? What are you talking about? They not. They lying to you. Relationship is fire probably, or they just deal with it. But the niggas that be like, oh, I'm trying to get out of here. Get out. That's a lie. That's a big lie.
So like, why do niggas like ask chicks for shit that they know they can't put up for in return? Like, why you wanna ask me? Why you wanna ask me for sneakers and buy you outfits and shit? And when I want something nice, I want a Manolo outfit, little sweatsuit, looking fly in the summertime. Nigga, you can't buy it. Bitch, what you asking me for? Like, come on, like.
So why do niggas? Which one? Why do niggas ask for stuff?
Yeah, why do y'all do that?
I had bought someone recently an iPhone and shit that I was talking to for like 2 weeks. Like I was being 2 nights. So I bought the iPhone or whatever. Then he's like implying like, hey, I'm gonna buy you Timbs or buy all this stuff. Like I was like, yo, you don't gotta worry about me. Like I'm good. Like I get my own shit. Like I did that from the kindness of my heart. I didn't do that for anything in return or because I need you to owe me or for you to feel like you like for me like I'm entitled to something. So then the time come when he gets paid the next week, he's like, oh, I can't do it and blah blah blah. And I'm like, it's alright, I've been telling you that you were fine. You keep implying it. And he's like, oh, you're upset because I don't want to use my money on you. Like starts flipping it even though I just said like, yo, it's good. I just basically told you before all of this that you didn't have to spend anything on me. I did that from the kindness of my heart. So basically where I'm getting at, like men like to manipulate things. Things can be going good and then how you could ask me for something but then again like you said, like I can't ask you for those things.
You can't.
And then you ask them, then they look at you funny. Like you some type of broke bitch or something. Like what?
Like no, bitch.
That should be crazy.
I helped you.
Yeah,
so
that
what,
should be crazy.
So what some niggas do and what the problem is that sometimes y'all jump out the water and
too soon. Yeah,
and
too soon.
Y'all be liking nigga vibe so much, y'all be wanting to just do what y'all normally probably do. But sometimes you can't give everybody that.
Yeah.
So what happens is if you gonna offer a nigga something, he not gonna say no.
Then what if they ask?
So if they ask, they just throwing it out there. And shit be going down sometimes. But I don't think niggas is asking because they really need it. Like unless if they really need it, like you see them fucked up.
Yes.
But if they work or something like that, like niggas know
different.
what they want to spend bread on, like. But niggas be testing the water, like yo, should they be talking all that hot shit? Let me see what she gonna do. She
hot shit as in what?
Like depending on how you are, like if you like, oh I like this, what you think about this? Nah, not even just.
You're like, what do you mean I like this and?
Alright, so I'll break it down. So let's say you saw something that he may like.
Okay.
Right. Or matter of fact, if because he asking you, right? So if he talking about it, like, yo, I'm trying to get these sneakers.
Yeah.
Cool. He's saying that because he want to see what you think about him getting these sneakers and if you about to put up or put in. Like, cause what is he talking to you about?
Sneakers,
right?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you're trying to bring something, you're trying to imply it without saying it. You're saying it without. He's saying it without saying it. And basically, men are testing women to see if they're gonna be nice enough. Like, oh hey, I'll buy those for you, or I got you. I know you don't got.
Because you'd be surprised what chicks.
I was like, oh, that's crazy.
Some women are too nice, and I was like that. No, you won't get me again, bitch.
So
no,
like,
you won't.
Nah, everybody can't get that vibe though.
Yeah.
Like I swear to God, I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
So like, I run an iPhone, right? So what I noticed with iPhone chicks, y'all always want the nigga to get the iPhone.
Oh wow.
So for whatever reason, niggas be wanting like. Chicks be like, yo, why you don't have an iPhone? And then after a while, that shit gonna come to terms like, yo, I'm gonna just buy you an iPhone. Now he got an iPhone, and now it's under your name, and What you think he doing with this phone?
Yeah, I'm not having nothing underneath my name. You could put that shit in your
Yeah,
name.
exactly.
I did that before when I was like 18.
Get your own phone.
Yeah, you won't get that. You won't do me like that, no.
Nah, you can't.
You ever
Get
tricked
your
on a
own
nigga
line.
before?
Nah, I
You ever
got.
tricked on a nigga before? I tricked on a nigga.
I mean, yeah, I have.
When you say he's tricked, as in like you milked him for his money, or like
Nah,
you
like
tricked him as in.
Like, you
spend
brought
money
him,
on.
and he never got you
Oh,
back.
Yeah.
okay. Like we're tricking on them, spending money. Yeah, I did that for a while with my 5-year relationship. Never again.
Oh.
Never again. Wrecked my car. Put tickets, like $2,000 in tickets in my car. Like yeah, these men are like vicious.
So I'll tell you this, right? It's like how kids, right? You know how kids, when they're young, you teach them that the stove is hot. So
Yeah.
they touch it like hot, right? Even when it's not hot, they always hot, right? It's the same thing. Once niggas get away with murder, they're gonna keep getting away with murder. That's why I asked y'all why y'all stay. Like
yeah, great analogy.
y'all stay sometimes. No funny shit. Y'all stay sometimes and it'd be like, yo, I'm in her face with it. And
She's just allowing it.
Right.
But
Yeah,
that's
so
because
we're
y'all-
And
enabling
don't get
it.
me
So
wrong,
it's our
the
fault because
dude
we're
is,
enabling
it's
it.
not just your fault. It's not. It's son's fault too, because he with the shits. Because he could just be single and get all the bitches he want. But you know, niggas don't really grow up. So you know, and then another reason why niggas cheat sometimes, some niggas just can't. No funny shit. I know this gonna sound crazy, but some niggas can't help it. Meaning, when you win, you win. Like win is win. You know, even when you're not even trying.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Right.
I mean,
Me
if you
either.
can kill, basically what he's saying, if they can kill,
What?
they're gonna kill. Basically, if they want to fuck the girl, they're gonna fuck the girl,
No,
regardless.
sometimes you might not even notice that the girl is on you, but win is win. Like sometimes, chicks just be on niggas. It's,
But that's a double standard because
niggas do it too. I'm not saying, but I'm saying.
but when females do it, y'all give us a label. You feel me? Like y'all degrade
kind
It
us.
be ridiculous.
You a
Whores,
hoe,
stop.
slut, thigh, box, like.
I gave it up on the first night with Dottie.
Nah, I'm just saying that should be crazy.
Nah, you're not.
But I'm not saying that it's okay. But at the end of the day, it's like why when a woman does it, like you degrade her. You feel what I'm saying? Like because it's supposed to be right and what's wrong. Like that's not cool. Like
No, nobody's. Listen, if they doing that, then they
Manipulators.
They mad at themselves. Like 'cause
They're
you
insecure
can
with their
smash on the first
insecurities.
night and it's cool. Like there's nothing wrong with that. Like niggas is grown. Like that's what niggas do. That's what everybody does. Everybody have sex. You can
Not
smash.
on no first night. Sometimes.
I ain't gonna say it's a
first night.
guarantee, but it happens. Like
that's why I said no. So when I said like I can't.
You know what I'm saying? Not on no first night.
Like I can't. I don't know you. Like
But
that's not.
I'm not
Gotta
saying
get
that
to know
that's
each
your
other, the
thing.
vibe.
But what I'm saying, I'm not saying that that's your thing. And you going out looking for niggas. Nah, I'm just saying sometimes.
It happens.
A lot of times it happens when
I say
you be
no.
chilling. You say no.
I say no.
Okay, cool. Well, through my travels,
Chill, and then you guys have like sex basically.
younger me, yeah.
Oh, you
It was
say
going
younger
down.
me?
It was going down.
It happens. Like it's nothing to judge anyone about, but maybe people went
Or
through
calling
it.
a
And
hoe and all
don't
that,
do
like
it.
nah. I don't
Yeah, some
think
men do go that far.
that's not
Yeah.
whole moves. Whole moves is fucking with the squad or
Yes.
7
correct.
niggas in the different hoods. It's just mad niggas like disappearing and the same shit niggas do.
Yes.
Once you peep like, oh, she doing my moves.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. She make moves, but I don't think
No, even though she moves like a man doesn't mean she's moving like a man. Maybe she has the mentality, the mindset of a man. Like, so you can't play her. You can't spin her game and think you're gonna just
Right,
she gonna
that's it.
fall for anything. So even if you get the vibe like, oh, she moved like a dude, like she moving out here on the streets like some type of horror type dude. No, she just
Mentally,
got
but
that.
not physically.
Yeah, mentally
I mean, it
she
depends on
move
what
like
you-
a dude, but she don't gotta be in her body
Right,
moving some
right.
like wild type men.
it depends what kind of game you playing though. Like if
It's not a game when you mentally know how to think like a man.
Not that kind of game. I'm like usually spit like there's no need to run game no more. Like you be yourself.
Most people do. People still do it though. Even when you see that, people
you be
still
yourself
do it.
and you probably gonna get everything you ever want.
Yeah, people don't know how to be themselves and just open up and be yourself.
But I know there's niggas like that out there, so I understand. Like, so it's only a select few niggas that win. That's why I was saying win is win. Not everybody wins. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, that's why I said sometimes the cheating shit just pop out. Like, you never know what might happen. Like, out of nowhere. Like, you be like, damn, I just was going to the store. And you know how y'all say that shit? Sometimes it do happen like that. Like, yo, I was just out and some shit happened. It be like that. But, you know, some niggas is out there.
This is wow. Men are
Don't be like that.
Exactly. You got
how is he comfortable saying this?
Let me say something, right? You got Muslim
Those
men.
are the winners.
You got Muslim men, and I say Muslim, right? Because, or not even, like, you got men out here that don't eat pork, right? You can say no to that. Be very adamant, don't put that shit on my plate at all. But you can't tell a bitch no. And then what if you catch some shit, nigga? Like, I'm gonna slap you.
Just get shit in your face, you gotta do it. Like,
no.
Good. If she says no mad times, why are you still trying? Like,
No, that's not what I'm saying.
What do you think?
I'm not interested.
I'm saying no.
I'm not interested.
No, I'm saying no to 6 different girls. By the time the 7th one came around, the man might get weak.
You better stay strong then.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? Well, how many times do you tell the waiter not to put pork on your plate? What do you mean? I'm sorry. I'm not
get
going back to that. You know what to say no
How can you
to.
compare?
You say that
I don't think you can compare the two. I understand.
Yes, you
Why
can.
not?
Yes, you can. Cause you won't want your bitch to be out kikiing and a nigga all up in her face.
Yeah, calling her a friendly
But
ass
listen,
bitch.
at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, people gonna do what they
know
want
better
to
as
do.
well. That's the same as vice versa. You supposed to know better.
It's on both sides. It's on both sides.
And women and men come, we walk in the streets, men say stuff to us like you're
Right.
beautiful.
That's why I said it's on both sides. It's even worse for y'all.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a
I understand y'all pain. Like, the DMs is running up crazy. You can't really.
Cause it's so wild nowadays. Like even bitches will just hit up on you and they be with their boyfriend. And you be like, I like that.
shit's
Y'all
crazy.
see you
So that's why it's always go to sex.
working
because
girl.
Today's world,
Trying to
people get
something
together and they hang out, and then they hang out a couple more times and then shit pop off. Like, that's just what niggas is doing today. Like, it's no other.
So it's like saying I go to my grandmother's house and I know she gonna cook pork and I know she making ground beef. I eat ground beef, but I know her pork is not good. Do you just say, you know what? Let me slip up and just eat some pork, but you know you don't eat pork.
But it depends on what we really talking about. We really talking about religion, because I mean that.
I agree. I am thinking that. I said my
That's a
grandmother.
You could put.
That's
you
a
could
contradiction
do
all in
anything you put your
itself,
mind
right?
to,
Because
if you're not gonna eat pork for the rest of your life, you better not cheat for whoever you with for that. However long you have
because
to get.
isn't that part of the religion too?
No, it don't even have to be a part of a religion. I'm not.
But I'm saying if
I don't eat pork.
okay, but that's not the only thing that they deal with, right? But I'm saying I'm sure probably monogamy is not accepted. Like,
I think if I'm not mistaken, don't get me wrong, you feel me? Aren't they allowed to like have like 7 wives or something like that?
Exactly.
so the Muslim guys
So the
are
Muslim man is able to do whatever he wants.
So
That's why I said it's not.
With
That's
y'all
why.
men,
But
y'all
that's why I
able to
said
do
it's not.
whatever
It's
y'all
not
want.
religion.
Alright, cool. So if
why
that's
I
his
didn't go-
thing and he
wait, no,
following
no, no,
that
no, no.
book, then
That's why I
he gonna have
separated.
all the bitches he wants.
But that's why I separated religion. That's why I said it's not religion. Because even if so,
I mean-
they still gotta say no to pork. In their religion, they're allowed that.
We
You
can
feel
use
me?
that analogy about
That's not your
anything,
religion.
then.
No, you can't come to
We
me.
could
with
talk
all
about
kind
niggas
of
going
wisdom.
to the same barber for years. Never wavering. Every time you're in the cut, same nigga. Like yeah, niggas will. I mean, what do you want niggas to do? Like, niggas is trying.
So what do you want females to do? I don't understand that.
It's the same thing, son.
Okay,
y'all cheat
Hold on,
too.
I got you. No, I got no, but then
Y'all
you
cheat
got
too.
but you got women that actually will like, you know what I'm saying, not do that.
But he do look nice.
If I got, you're there. Like, what am I like going anywhere for? Like,
I
you
mean,
know what I'm
but
saying?
it's
And
the same
I'd rather
thing.
do it
Y'all
with my
both,
partner.
we both, everybody
Because once
cheating.
they see you, they start
No,
addressing you
I would
with
rather
their
do it with
eyes
my
and
partner
shit.
than do it with anybody
First time
else.
they see you, like, fuck out.
Like,
And those are the select
Yeah,
few.
like, fuck out of here,
But
creep.
those select few numbers definitely weigh out the select few numbers on the dudes. So, I mean, it's no real thing. Dudes just cheat because they want to.
it's not acceptable.
It's not. That's why you gotta be out. Once you see it, like, yo, I gotta.
It's way bigger.
You can't stick to that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. Because he wasn't thinking about you when he was. That's why y'all gotta be out. But those are the flags. But y'all be so comfortable that y'all stay sometimes. They be right in your face like, yo.
Give me the story. Tell a great story.
Who?
I was like, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, tell a story.
Actors.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. But,
Great
I mean, y'all the audience though, so y'all gotta see that. You could not clap.
We gotta entertain.
You could not clap. You could say like, yo, this was trash.
You just said that was some real shit.
That was some clown shit?
Yeah.
So if niggas is out there selling wolf tickets, why y'all buying them?
I get your analogy. That's what you're trying to say about the pork. Like how you're using the like show.
Okay, but at the end of the day, whatever he do, he's doing what he want, and you know it. So you got choices.
But it's the like you said, why buy the tickets from the wolf, right? The show seems like the advertisement is fucking amazing. How the fuck can I not buy it?
How can I niggas be acting, but you can't pass nothing by me. Hell no.
And the principle of it is you in a situation, you commit to that shit. Like, come on. If you want the bitch to ride or die and be with you for real, you supposed to give the same energy and vice versa.
You are. Right.
If I find out...
And if you find out, that's what I'm saying. That's what it's supposed to be on both sides. Facts. But it's not always like that. So when it's not like that, you know what I'm saying? You need to... Both parties need to separate because obviously they don't need
But
to
the thing being, like, if that's not what you want, why not just say that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, say that. You don't want that. Cool.
But you,
just say
if he say that...
temptation in the beginning of the
if he
situation.
Say that, then what?
Like, say, oh, I'm known to be a fucking cheater. I like open honesty like that.
Right.
So you give me a choice to say yes
Give
or
me a
no.
choice. Give me an option to figure out how I'm going to move with you.
Right.
That's a fact.
People don't like to be honest like that. I don't know why.
But I do. I respect honesty.
Honesty is key, fact. So, okay, this is my last question. Camera probably about to die. We've been going for longer than I thought. If a nigga's honest, are you with the shits? Whatever the shits may bring.
Depending on what it is. Because I'm not what the
I mean, you have the choice, so
I'm
that's a fact.
I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
And a nigga still gotta remember you a potential.
Yes,
You know,
yeah.
potential.
You didn't just get this right away.
Bitch.
Like I respect it more because
So the way he came in, he's still a potential?
Yeah, like you don't just earn a spot. You have to earn that.
At the end of the day, like
You don't just get that a day or 2 days or you think because you laid dick down and you spoke some good shit that we together now. No, you have to earn that.
Yeah.
So, I'm saying, but
Because
the
once
way,
men get you, they act like they don't remember how they got you.
but the way he came in though,
So
he's still a potential.
yeah,
but you fall,
potential.
but you know how to move. You feel me? You fall back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you got good communication, y'all still cool. Then you leave it at that for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Let that build back up.
So if he came in as a cheater, he has a potential to be a man.
I'm not saying that. It's just like you said, it happens, right? But if it's on both parties, because you said women cheat.
But now you know how to move, so you should never really fall victim to that.
You don't never really know how to move. You motherfuckers could always come with surprises.
Nigga be flipping over the whole chessboard.
New game.
Yeah, new game.
I'm not even playing that no more. That was a game. Alright, so we've been here for a little minute. You know, shout out to all the ladies that's here today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that been on the show. I appreciate everybody. I can't do it alone. You know what I'm saying? We here building something. We're building a great vibe, and we just, you know, we're trying to build up. So shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the ladies sign out. So guys, sign out. You start over there. Yeah. Come back around.
Well, y'all know my name is Nikki. Add me, like I said, certified Blasian.
You already know it's your girl Tiffy. You can add me on Instagram and you can add me on Twitter, Tiffy10.
And you can add me, Brooklyn Beautiful, on Instagram, Facebook, Brooklyn Smalls.
shout outs to YKTV. It's Pebbles. You can follow me on Instagram, pretty_Pebbles101.
Follow everybody. Shit gonna be down below or over their heads, whatever. But
thanks for tuning in.
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? This was episode 26. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did a great job. Appreciate y'all once again.
Appreciate appreciate you too.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. Like I said, subscribe, like, comment, all that. You know what I'm saying? Get my shit up. We're gonna have different shows coming. You know, more shit. You know what I'm saying? So, we out.
Peace.
Later.
Little vibes.